The Double RT Boxing Show. Merry Christmas to all those who are alive and watching this. It's funny, this fight right here. I did not know Ryan Walsh was fighting, so I totally overlooked him. And I just mentioned him, like making the Michael Conlan post-fight recap. Like, where could Michael go from here? Like, his to me, Michael's toughest fight right now for him. Biggest fight, I should say, not toughest, because I think every fight's gonna be tough for Mike. But his biggest fight was probably, I thought, Ryan Walsh. And sure enough, Ryan Walsh fought. He dominated Reece Belloti. I like Ryan Walsh, as a nice little domestic fighter he's looking to get that next step in his career. Like I said, myself, if you watch the show, and you are a subscriber and viewer, pretty nice time. Mr.A, excuse me, likes movers. Ryan Walsh is a slightly come forward type fighter. He's like a box of pressure, He doesn't just fight you as he's come forward. He sets it up pretty well, and I didn't think he'll make such control and easy work of Reece. I thought, once I saw it, they were fighting, I'm like, Ryan Walsh should win this, I just think unless Reece could pick him off coming in, I thought he just too much for Reece. I thought he'd beat Reece's inside up, and just eventually just like break him down and quit him. It was a nice fight to watch. You saw Ryan Walsh put the punches together, cut the ring off, and as the fight went on, you saw that he was able to sit down more on his punches. I would say probably around, watching that fight for me, around the 7th, 6th round. But earlier on, around 4, you knew Reece had to do something quick, But around round 6, you saw that Ryan Walsh was literally having his way, and this fight, you saw that Reece was going to need a knockout. You're like, he ain't going to outbox himself and get himself back in this fight. But you didn't see a knockout coming. You didn't even see that type of punch of like, okay, Reece might have a punch from nowhere, because Reece was known to be that hitter, come forward fighter. You didn't see that, and he pretty much just dominated Reece, punched him, he fought behind a jab, worked the body. He was constantly moving. Like I said, around 6, 7, 8, as a fight, you can see he starts sitting down with punches, throwing the shots that actually, bit Reece's body. It's a fight that should have went down that way. It should have went down this way. Reece being the nice young prospect, Ryan Walsh, the older. How old is Ryan Walsh? I know he's an older cat. I think I want to say he's like 29. Where's the box right? Like I said, Ryan Walsh should have won that fight just like that. Let's see the results here on box. I don't know how old he is, but it just bothers me. I would check him. So if you are a new viewer, please subscribe. Get the show up to 600 subscribers before the new year. That'll be neato. Where are we at? Ryan Walsh. Fucking trying to find all this shit in. Him being number 9 for the WBO, he shouldn't have had trouble. I know it's boxing and everyone has their own thing. How old is this? 32. Yikes. Yeah, he should. his window is definitely shrinking. So he did exactly what he was supposed to do against Reece. 28. Reece gotta get up there himself. The bomber didn't even come close to trying to look like a bomber. I didn't see no bombs in that fight at all. It was definitely his bombs were neutralized, diffused. Like that. Big baby Miller. I'm catching up on some fights, you know. So, and they're saying next for Ryan Walsh, you know, he's looking to go from domestic level to world level. But they're doing the interviews or showing it and talking about it, how there might be a unification type, domestic unification with the Commonwealth champ Jordan Gill. That should be a good fight. That movement and that punching versus that semi-stalking. That'd be interesting, you know. I'm favoring Jordan Gill in that one. I think he's a little better at movement and boxing than Reece. I think he'd be able to move and pick and get shots off on Ryan, but will it be the power? You know, will Ryan be able to take the end? It's gonna be who's gonna hit the hardest. I think wins that fight. You know, because I think Gill could move and box him, but if Ryan could get something to neutralize him, then I think it'll be like a knockout. I'm going with Gill on that one, but I would love to see Ryan Walsh take that Colin fight. You know, it's like we forget Colin's 27, 28 himself. You know, but it'll be a nice fight. But will Team Colin go for it? I doubt it. But considering that Ryan Walsh has that high spot, but you got to remember, if you were Team Walsh, would you go for that domestic unification, or would you be pressing hard to try and get that WBO Intercontinental title bout with Colin? You know, if you're 32 years old, do you care more about a domestic level, or are you trying to into that worldwide level? You got, you know, go public with it. Start doing that whole. I don't think Ryan's that type of. I don't know him like that. I don't know the overseas boxing crowd. You know, so I don't know if he's heavy on Twitter. Is he a trash talker? Is he a lovely family man? I don't know if it's Ryan Walsh's style. Fuck, dude, use the social media. Start calling out. You know, he has a good fan base. You know, so if they see, oh wow, Dylan White, that was a nice little forearm hold and crack him. You know, I haven't seen the Dylan White fight right now with Chisora suffer right now. You know, the full fight right now. So it's with Colin's fan base. I would try and talk as much shit and coax him into that fight. But then, like I said, I don't know if that's Ryan Walsh's character. If someone, you know, who watches this, kindly leave a comment. And, you know, if you're in the European boxing scene, you know, you let me know. Is Ryan Walsh a nice family man? You know, like, nah, Mr.A, he ain't gonna shit talking coax and try and coax himself into a fight. Or is that something that could possibly be done with him, you know? So, this is the Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Thank you for tuning in. Merry Christmas.